Cruise mates? It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy ever at your service. It is December 8th, and we are back with Touhou Lost Branch of Legend, as always. So I did play a little bit off stream the other day, because I was just feeling like it, and, you know, I love this game, and, I actually had a pretty good set of runs. After, well, okay, I had two abysmal runs off stream, then I had a real good one last night, or I say last night, this was back on the 4th, as you can see, to where I basically was able to make use of Silver Pocket Watch, a Silver Pocket Watch to help, Silver Pocket Watch and Sardinia Mooncake to buff up basically everything here, buff up everything here so that I always had ways to get more time pulses and keep my block up, especially against the final boss. And then it was just a time pulse build. So much time magic, and then time walk, private squares everywhere, just every way to get extra turns. I actually got, funny enough, with that run off stream, I wish I was recording it, but I didn't feel like it. I actually got my turn for 5 turns in a row with Sakuya. And because of that, I got her Lunatic 1, which is pretty darn nice, all things considered. That, and I was able, as you saw as well, Cherno. Got a Cherno run to where I just went wild with everything. I had 2 Philosopher's Manas, thanks to Philosopher's Stones and Patchy event. And then I was really just playing every single ability underneath the moon. Due to, one, Ice Cube providing me enough barrier for everything that I needed. And then quite literally, what it really just came down to was, what's his face? Me scaling with me scaling with things like flammable ice. Me scaling with flammable ice's firepower with either friends I was getting randomly, or where was it? It's one of the cards I had really never gotten before, but I was really taking from then on. But I got a card really early that really helped me out. Where the is it? Sewer Clean Water. I got this card really early, which is just, it's so many abilities. So, just ability scaling, and I had so many ways to make sure I didn't grit my first turns. I got Tengu Fan for first turn graze. I had Nimble Fabric for second turn graze. I had my amulet and the t-shirt, the cross hit for just free life, so I was really scaling well. As you can see, 119 at the end. Yeah, that just all came together. But I'm feeling like more Blue Sakuya today. So, I did Blue Sakuya offline, and since I did Sakuya 2, Sakuya 1, I can do Request 2 now for Sakuya. So let's do this thing, baby. So far, Cherno's the only person I've gotten up to in request count, because I've gotten her up to 3. Or done, 3 requests at the same time. So we'll just have to see how things go. But yeah, let's just chill out and have some fun. Alright. Upgrade. Uncommon. Starting Zippet. I really do like having just one more card. Like, it's such a small and basic effect, but it's so, so nice. Either that, or it could completely just brick. I could just throw the entire Blue Sakuya point out the window, because if I'm upgrading something, it would just be Sight of Distant Blade. Because 1 mana less means it's a lot more playable in the early game, because considering Blue Sakuya is pretty weak, because her main offensive card that's unique to her needs to scale, and then her main defensive card that she gets is a Graze, which doesn't help too much against elites. Maybe I will, actually, as much as I did say I do like it. So I could get 3 random uncommon, but I could also just go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's see what we get. Ooh, blank card. Oh, that's spicy. Alrighty then, baby. So we're really going to have an interesting run. Now, don't throw this run in the water, Cruzy. Do not throw this run out in the water, please. Okay. That is very, very interesting. In that case, then, I think definitely bum rushing to a gap would probably be my early game plan, and just dodge my elites first until I feel powerful enough. It's not really worth it for the 100, I feel, so I think I would just cancel out the second, the effect of the second What's his face? The second request, which is 10 less life. Okay. Well, kill one Kedama. Then at least I can block. That's 1 damage I'm taking there, unfortunately. I forgot. I always forget that Distant Boy draws 8 cards. So I could have taken none. That's just 1 damage. So, smallest loss in the world, you know? Boop, boop. I think I could have dealt more to the Kedama, but fact is, you're still dead in 2 hits. In 1-2 hits anyway, and both of you aren't gonna attack. Good. Now, granted, I shouldn't be making plays that fast, as otherwise I'll be tossing everything around. I love Lunar Rabbit Incense because it's basically its own Sardinia Mooncake early. It's its own Sardinia Mooncake. I can just, yeah, bum rush to a gap, upgrade that crap immediately, and we are high flying. Ooh! Get me Concatragy as well. Oh baby, this run's already coming together. That's an amazing exhibit, of course. And Concatragy as well. I can just already start healing this up. I'll basically be breaking almost a little bit more even. Unless, well, no, I wouldn't be able to draw a defense, unfortunately. But hey. I can just go ahead and start healing back the damage I took from there, but it's alright. Discard me. I can't deal any damage, unfortunately, but it's okay. Yeah, dude, I'm working to upgrade Lunar Rabbit as soon as possible, because always upgrading, like, a card in your hand, well, like I said, it quite literally is straight up just its own Sardinia Mooncake, without the negative effect of getting Creeping Hunger to it, which I'm never gonna argue with. Hopefully we get a defense. That's Graze. That's actually just as good, though. Get rid of your Graze, and we're okay. We're at half health, but I'm definitely just gonna upgrade the Lunar Rabbit Incense. And then I'll just use that as basically my resting mechanic, so forth. So we're just, like, we don't have anything offensive for our, exhibits. It is pure defense right now. So because of that, no elites, and I don't have the power for it either, as Blue Satya too. We're just gonna let this run just scale into itself. Quite literally so. So I'm not comfortable with 2/3 health, but it's just at 3. Okay. Vitality could be nice because that becomes Rainbow later on. I think I'll take that as a good scaling option, especially since it's a skill, which means I can use it over and over again, whereas Lunar Rabbit Incense, especially with Lunar Rabbit Incense going to upgrade that. Now, actually, do I want to choose who I fight here, or do I go for the power? It doesn't really matter because I have Rainbow, actually. So yeah, okay, Tyranno time. I'll get 10 block at the very least thanks to the Blue Vengeful Spirit. What I should be doing at now, though, is just hitting you down. Yeah, I will be able to retain my barrier. Get me this. I have to play my Rainbow for Autumnal until it upgrades. Then it becomes neutral. So actually, that is 1000% fine. I have Grace, so that means I'll retain most of my barrier again. Not just all about actually destroying you, sir. And just do this. Revenge Bolt means nothing to me, then she's attacking there. Are you detonating this turn, actually? No, you're detonating next turn. That's perfectly fine. 1. I had the Vitality anyway, so I don't need to worry too much. Just retain all of my block for now, because Revenge Bullet, I don't mind about it. 16 damage, but nobody else is doing anything, so instead I can just block for the 8, hit you for this, get another Vitality, and even if you're scaling, I'm gonna have so much mana and it replenishes anyway. Good, we're fine. Yeah, that scaling is gonna be real good. 10 rounds should be good. Return a charge from the discard to the top. That could be nice, but fact is, that is 2 mana that that's a black mana, which means I'd have to always use my Philosopher, so probably Guard Up would be better. because I can just easily scale with so much residual mana. 21 life for Takanes. I do have a guaranteed Takanes again afterwards, but if I want to rest, I'd have to go to a gap. Give me the risk, though. Let's see what I can possibly get out of this. Maybe cookie. No cookie. Normal comments receipt as a reward, an additional card reward. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Shivering Nightmare being here is pretty funny, I will say. Because I can really thin my deck, but that's not needed. I do need so many more cards though, so I will do that. And then no elites, please. I need to get as much HP as I can from Warner Rabbit. Like, it is... Like, I am hurting for life so badly right now. Why does it say 0 for my barrier though? I will say that. It's kind of funny. Alright. Just hold the block here. What I really need to do is make sure I'm taking as little damage as possible per turn. Use the rainbow here. I'm grazing one, so I don't need to do anything else. I just need to actually destroy you before you scale too much of firepower, my good sir. Because this is going to be a problem otherwise. Side of Distant Blade, let's see what I can get out of this. If I didn't block, I actually could have killed you. That is my own fault. It sucks that I'm not getting anything out of my Konkakaji amulet just because these guys are like residually buffing. Alright, that was a little too fast for my own good, so I will hold that on. Hey, Replicant. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Alright. It's Touhou days again. I think you've always like come in whenever I'm playing Lost Ranch here. Deal 12 damage to a random enemy. Gain red. When the drop pile is shuffled, return quantum tunneling, so it pays itself back. End the turn, then take an additional. When drawn, private story costs 1 less. That could, of course, be great, considering how I can get that paired off. It's just an extra turn as always. Tread's body is just blocking reflection. Maybe the stone's also pretty darn good too, as just a great block, but I need ways to have offense. I'd love quantum tunneling, considering it's basically just free 12 damage. And it's almost accurate. It actually gets me philosophers. Go back. Let's see what the other option is first. That's another private square. Okay, well in that case then. 1 private square, 1 quantum tunneling for me then. That's offense and defense. Ooh, I'd love Soul Gem, but I gotta start the quest line. Okay. No elite still, please. I need to actually survive. So 2 combats. So hopefully 35 health, and then a rest into Cherno fight is the plan. I can't take any damage here, honestly. I need to just raise this straight up. It's a fun game to watch, or yeah! Sir, this fire is a fun game to watch, exactly as said. Alright. This is just me scaling here, because fact is, I need to take as little damage. But since you did come in later, I did the Start of the Fire Classic, replaced my starting artifact with a random, and I got Blank Card, which is the same thing as Inside the Spire. Except, you know, card rewards have one more option, and I can get anybody's cards. And I get a Philosopher's Mana instead of the usual one. So I'm running Blue Sakuya, which is Time Stop Sakuya. Alright. I'd probably just go ahead, deal the damage here, and then set up my block for next turn since you're buffing up. So yeah, I can just go full attack, even if you are guarding for most of this. Main thing here, though, is Quantum Tunneling's okay. Probably don't want to burn Private Square, even though I definitely could, just because I have my block now. And if I use my extra turn, then I have to block for 14 next turn, when I can just do something like this instead. Now, I think I will burn the Vitality, though, to Poker Shot, even though I should have burned the Rainbow instead. Because it should have upgraded, but it's okay. Quantum Tunneling free. You're free. The Graze won't do anything for me, but the block will. I have so much block, funny enough. But yeah, dude, the Lunar Rabbit Incense is actually the most important card to have in this deck right now. Even with all that Dark Residue going into my hands constantly, fact is, I can just keep stalling by doing something a la like this. That's 4 mana. Yeah, I can add a rainbow and then I can stall, because I'd die otherwise, considering I bricked on drawing a block. But now, I think I can kill you. Now, I think. I should have enough mana, hopefully. Quantum Tunneling. Yeah, no, you're dead. Thank gods. Because this is very dicey with my current health pool that I did for Rumiatar. At the end of combat, gain 9 life. I need that so bad. I will take that, actually. When playing against a real culprit, I still don't get what it means by playing against a real culprit. Are they talking about Seija? Deal 15 damage at the beginning of combat. So, what does it mean by accumulated? Because I know, just the thing that I know about green cards that they're planning for with the Koichi update is, it's for the Koichi update, when she does become playable, is that the green card mechanic is supposed to be growth. To where every time you play the card, it gets stronger. But the thing is that it doesn't have the keyword growth. Okay, so it is, okay, so from what you're telling me, Dr. Bless, it is growth. It just doesn't say growth. Even though that's literally what the effect is. I could use card draw potentially, considering I'm not lacking on mana. Because then that means I'm not getting the bad effects of Trumpet Solo. It is my green, but then again, if I am playing Autumnal Harvest, I am getting green from the Replenish anyway. Okay, I think we do take it then. Eternity Larva? Upgrade or remove something? I think the Sweet Potato could be good. Try that, or actually all points being 0. Could be, well, no, that exiles. I think removing might be more important, though. If I remove, like, if I remove a basic strike, but I'm so weak on strikes already. But I need to start removing stuff. But then I could just transform something else, actually. Yeah, remove, get 2 life out for a poker shot. Judgment of Sins. Exile Misfortune status, otherwise retain something. Could be nice, it still does get a strike out of my deck, I suppose. Ripper and Fog. Add 3 knives to the draw pile. That goes to remove the card and it persists. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, no, okay. Now I see why it would be worded that way. Okay, now I'm legitimately thinking about taking this, because, quite frankly, upgraded throwing knives deal a boatload of damage. Fact is that they can become 1 mana 16s is pretty darn nice. And fact is that since throwing knives are replenish, that actually shores up my entire offense problem. I think that very much so is the take. Now, the big worry, of course, is with block toys. I could quite easily cause myself way too many problems by having a super bloated deck and not getting to that power, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. So this is free. If I do sight, I want to kill you. I can kill you. Fantastic, actually. Retain all points for me. Because I could use extra card draw in case, considering there's a lot of damage coming my way. That's a lot of freaking damage coming my way. I can raise 1 attack. I am not enjoying this right now. I am not enjoying this. 26 damage. Unless I can kill. That's great. That is fantastic. Kill? And then I get the graze. Oh, baby. That is actually amazing. I get to graze the attack. So I'm still at 25, which is pretty decent, all things considered. If I choose to gain life, 16... Yeah, no, I can kill. Oh! Oh, baby! Sweet, sweet potato! Getting me back up to 34, we're okay. Let's switch at everything, too. After being played for the second time. Draw a card. And then... So, it's basically just draw a card, and then I get a free time stop next time around. Interesting. Drowning is so nice, considering, because that's AoE as well. It's just residual damage. New Year's Visit could be good for me, considering that's just firepower or spirit, but then am I too ability heavy then? Because I already have 2 abilities. This does get me another turn, and my win condition is Throwing Knives. Throwing Knives and Stalling for... And Stalling for Lunar Rabbit Incense to really work, so I think I could go Tourette Sakuya usage. So we do that. Now the question is, do I go New Year? I think so, because Spirit's fine because I have Guard up, and then Firepower's fine because I have Knives. So I think I'm fine, and I'm not going too heavy. Rest me, and Cherno fight. The only thing that I am very, very worried about, that I've been happy to get consistently, is Lunar Rabbit Incense constantly, as you can see here, starting in my hand. That's not guaranteed every time, of course, which is the thing that scares me. Because consider, if I get like the Seija fight, or just like let's say the Sene fight at the end of my run, and I don't get this early, so I can't start upgrading stuff, I am going to really start hurting, dude. Okay, I got my 2 big win conditions though. Oh, the bottled incense you just got there. Okay. New Year's Visit me. Yep, Ice Barrier coming up. Do I care about... I need damage, because I'm always going to get outpaced slowly by Cherno here, so I think I go for the damage, potentially. I could just do 30 now and then just have +3 and +1 firepower. But is there really a reason to? 30 now versus what I'm constantly going to be getting from then on, or to just go counter Danmaku for the safer play, because I have less health. It is barrier 2. That's effective 10 HP. I think I'd go safer considering I want to steal a private square. Now the problem that I just realized is that I literally cannot play it, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright. 27 block is pretty nice, I will admit. If I can get a mana freeze out early, that'd be great. I did not get a mana freeze out, which does suck, but what I will instead do is graze, so I can roll over my retain block the next turn. So I'll get Amulet from Tenkatu G, and since I'm grazing that, yeah, I don't have to worry about that spell card at all. I could actually legitimately roll over one more time like this, funny enough. Hold on for yet another turn with my retain block, and then hopefully it's like Kasumi or somebody who I can tank. Larva? Ugh. Crap. Not Larva, dude. Anybody but Eternity Larva. Dude, counter Danmaku so I can get some barrier 2, please? Because the knives are just gonna stack my poison slowly, dude. That's actually the worst helper that you could have gotten. Okay. Well, keep stacking this counter Danmaku for me. Quantum Tunneling at the very least. Well, it gets me a Phosphors. The mana freezes are out too, but fact is, I can hopefully just weather the storm with the knives. It's just like, since poison goes through my HP, I'm glad I did rest. 1000%. But yeah, I'm just playing to the knives here, and that's literally all that I'm doing here. I am whittling her down, but fact is, I'm not going to consistently get my retains. So it just comes down to if I can constantly get, what's his face? My block. I don't need Sweet Potato, because that's just kind of dead in the water right now. So instead, block everything else, please. Oh, the knife. Not the knife. Actually, I can just play this out right now, funny enough. I'm on a time limit of 5 turns, basically, right now, with that poison ticking, unless I get the move Sakuya's poison now. Yep, okay. That's a beam point for the second time. Okay. That's totally fine. Get Automo into my hand. Then I'd like to play my turn out, actually. I want to do something like this. Remove all the poison so I'm not ticking on a 4-turn time limit. Even though the knives will trigger, fact is I go from 8 to 2, which is pretty alright. Since I'm blocking all of this and I still have barrier, it's alright. Yeah, the fights got nerfed, and yet it's still bonkers to just fight against. Hit, please. Hit. Hit. Get me another turn, because I still have barrier to make this work. And you're dead. I'm still fine though, baby. We are fine. Wait, I'm 1 damage off. That is hilarious, actually. I legitimately am 1 damage off. Well, it's okay. I'm fine though. I was able to weather the storm of larva. And she got dire save, but it doesn't matter. Quantum tunneling! Ha! This run's still alive, baby! There was a shaky Act 1, but we're still good. Upgrade 3 random targets in the hand till the end of combat. Interesting. Could be interesting, especially if I draw any of my other powers early, for instance. Get a Glacier, and I get Cherno, but I'm already getting Cherno cards. Vulnerable goes up more. I might just be bored and take the upgrade. The thing is though, like, I'm only getting black. With, like, the only main things, like, I already have yellow and blue. Levitating could be interesting, but I don't have any real ways to apply weakness unless I literally get Reimu cards. And fact is, it would scale pretty well with throwing knives, but I'm putting myself on a limb to have to get Reimu, which I do have better chances thanks to block toys, but do I really want to do that? Because even if I get Reimu cards to apply vulnerable, that's gonna take my Philosophers, and this is me getting black, not me getting red. Feels like I probably just want yellow mana, just for, in case I draw my other powers early, you think? My first turns are the most important thing ever. And I think I'd rather just retain onto that, just for sure. Broken Timeline! End the turn, then get no more mana. Manipulation of Fate is stupid and great, considering you just draw your entire deck. Princess Undyne gets you so much barrier too, which is nice. Choose one of 3 time limit hands. Time limit cards to your hand. And then you exile. Return up to 2 cards to retain, then take an extra turn. And they have no time limit. So, 18 damage in a turn, 16 block in a turn, get 2 cards back in a turn, cold in a turn. Could be good, honestly, considering how you basically, like, since you get it for free, you're basically just declaring your intent on what you want with this. What's it upgraded? It just goes down to 4. I mean, more turns are always welcome. More turns are always welcome. I wish I had some time pulse, but it's alright. I'm playing to Ripper in the Fog is the main thing here. Manipulation of Fate could be interesting. I don't have anything too high costing besides my powers. I think it might just take Perfect Time Stop. Broken Timeline doesn't really help too much. I mean, it kind of does. It gets Ripper in the Fog proccing, and then if I have anything left over from Autumnal Harvest, that does supply me my mana otherwise. But Perfect Time Stop just offers a lot more options, I feel. But is that too greedy at that point? Because then again, I haven't played Perfect Square at all. It's just that once again, though, if I take Broken Timeline, that is my Philosopher, so then I'm at the mercy of 5 mana and then whatever I draw. But that's not the worst thing ever, considering I've guard up, but then that would be my Philosopher, so I can't do like Ron Sakuya. I can't do Autumnal unless it's already upgraded at that point then. It's just so non-committal. It's so non-committal. And just for an extra turn, it just feels nice, but this is options, but I'm committing. But that could be just, you know, like my block rolling over, which is real nice. It's just over the mana, though. Because that is 5 mana. Because they're all exile afterwards, but Broken Timeline exiles too. But Echoes is the main thing. So I could play it again and then have more throwing knives. Okay, I think I convinced myself just by looking at it. Okay, what's the game plan? I have 172. Probably just shop after. So so this is pretty good if I need to go gap or shop into elite or normal after. Megumu is the fight. So I need to have good attack blots always. Start me off neutral. I want to see what I get after Inosuke. Drowning Girl first. Not happy. I am not necessarily happy to see Drowning Girl. Ooh, I am happy to see Guard Up though. That is pretty nice against Drowning Girl. Alright, I need to play Ripper no matter what. Now it does suck considering my whole turn has Brit here. Because Ripper's my win condition. Yeah, I just gotta play my defense out. Gonna take a good amount of damage here, unfortunately, but I can just play it to take an extra turns if it comes to. It's just the drowning is what I'm not happy about, of course. Not much more to do, but really just, yeah, play my blots out and let the knives replenish into me. Ugh. Gonna get 52. Probably not an elite angle then, right? I mean, this draws me 2. I can't really even play for Broken Timeline considering I don't have any other mana for it. It'll probably just block me up completely here. Hold on to your Sakuya though. You never know when you might need it. Yeah, first fight and I'm already down 25 HP just about. It does not feel good at all, mate. Not at all. Draw me the 2. Yeah, dude, so I can't graze that at all. I can't graze the attack. Maybe I should have actually time stopped because that's 22. I'm already down to so little HP. Their Drowning Girl is still damaged. The fact that she is... the damage is one thing, but the fact that she has 127 HP is what I find bullcrap of Drowning Girl, because you would just lose it in the battle of attrition, always. It hurts, and it sucks. Stone stacking, I think, should be good. Dangerous Illusionist, though, for the Time Pulse, actually. That is a good win condition to play, too. Counter on Matsu could be good. It is wasting my 1 red, but wasted Dead Barrier could be good. But 19 blocks straight up, and that's upgraded. Yeah, I'm going for a gap. Yeah, no, Drowning Girl, the things that I find frustrating with, this recent patch, funny enough, is, what's his face? Drowning Girl's damage has been nerfed. Okay, it says, okay, I say, looking at the patch notes, and Yomu's damage has been buffed. And it's like, really, dude? Really? You buffed Yomu's damage? I bricked on everything. You know, I'm also kind of stupid. I realized I did not read the effects right. Nope. At the very least, I can get to the knives here, right? Let me take my extra turn. I'm not gonna take 16 damage. It's at 3, Soy the Spire at 2. Well, yeah, but the fact is, like, we are still very much so off on our damage standards here, people. Once again. Put that at... Oh, wait. I should have done that in the opposite order, so I can at least get it next turn. Yeah, no, I want to be able to play that, so I'm not going to play Ron Sakuya usage yet. Alright. Well. Dude, this is the thing that's hurting me. I've really specialized way too much and I don't have philosophers for this. Yeah, Yomu Yomu already snowballs hard enough. That's what I'm complaining about too. I can okay, look. Don't play Sweet Potato now because I can stall for later. I can play Quantum Tunneling into New Year's because at least it'll refund the red for me. Then, because I can play it now, I can do Rapid Landing. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, like, Yomu snowballs hard, and yeah, it's like they did things like, alright, they made the t-shirt event either it's like, do you want a light it's like, do you want a medium t-shirt, which only gives you 2 HP, or do you want a big t-shirt, which is the old t-shirt, which is 3, but you get the lock on. It's like, that's fine too, but sometimes, like, if you get, like, it's like, you know, if you have t-shirt into Bat, or t-shirt into Yomu, you just feel like, oh, well, cripes, I'm dead, you know? And it just feels so bad. It just feels so bad, like, I can't, it's like, dude, I'm just kind of dead in the water. And that's 2 separate issues. It's like, oh, you can draft different, but the fact is, if you want to fight, it's like, sometimes you really feel like, I need to have these elite fights, otherwise I am not scaling at all for late game. It's like, for the later game. And I'm also realizing a problem. Are my knives gonna kill before I can play Sweet Sweet Potato? I have 1 turn to find Sweet Sweet Potato, potentially. I need Sweet Sweet Potato, dude. Where is Sweet Sweet Potato? I mean, I know it's rebalancing. Like, there's some changes in this recent patch that I like. Thank you. And it got upgraded too! Let's freaking go, dude! Oh, baby! We're okay. We're at 47 HP. That's decent. I really do like some difference. Some things. Like, what's his face? Like, Junko now actually having a purpose for, getting mad at you if you have Philosopher's Mana. Because, you know, it's really like, oh, I have a Philosopher's deck. And I'm fighting Junko? I'm totally fine with this, baby! Then it's like, yeah, dude. It's like, she just felt like the easiest at 3 boss in that case then. Just sometimes, you just get Philosophers, right? If you're playing with Potion Marissa, Junko does not matter to you. But now she actually has a purpose, which I'm very curious to see. I don't mind drawing discarding cards because I have throwing knives, honestly. So I think this will just be a good ad. Oh, baby. Thank you. Patch, thank you. This frees up my options so much right now. I'm also going to heal because I am not taking any chances. Patch, you are a lifesaver. Okay. I think with 25 cards, I already have got my value out of block toys, quite frankly. I don't want to get too much considering I already have 3 abilities that I basically have to play at all times. That being Lunar, Rabbit, Ripper, and Dangerous Illusionist. So I'll sell block toys, and then I'm going shopping. Because that got my deck pretty powerful for Blue Sakuya standards, and I think I can hazard an elite. Because I'll have enough power for it then, and then I'll just see afterwards. So, event me, and then let's go. I could get negative news for more money, honestly. I could go positive for the power, which would be better. Money me. I don't mind a Brit card in my deck, because the fact is, I need to get actual good offensive. I need to actually find a way to be able to, what's his face? I need to find a way to actually deal damage, or like get some offensive augments, what's his face? Exhibits that help my offense. Enraged Junto thing makes you not a jerk. Also, I don't like the part where drawing pure radiance chips you out. I haven't gotten to that point. So this is my first run with the new patch, so yeah. I run into Junto if you don't have a pure enough deck and no Philosophers, you know? Yeah. Because I feel like, the Philosophers just kind of feeds itself into your decks, eventually enough, you know? Okay, what? I can kill you 1-2. I graze 1. So if I do this, 1-2. Because you need to die. Quantum Tunneling refunds a red, not a Philosopher's, because it's not upgraded yet. There's no reason for me to stall otherwise. Well, there is knives in here, but I have no way to get any extra mana, so I think it is just a straight up graze for the meantime. Yeah, I'll take the damage here, but fact is I'll have Lunar Rabbit plus, what's his face? Sweet Sweet Potato to make up the life. I'm not as worried about losing life nowadays, but it still is pretty, you know, nasty to see it happen. One, two, three. Get these out of my hand. That's free. Thank you. I should have actually New Year's visit first. Am I scared of the backboard? Kinda. So do this first. Draw me. I drew Lunar Rabbit now, which is unfortunate. Unironically, the best thing I could hope to do is maybe I could chip out the bigger backboard, because I want to stall and hopefully get a better upgraded Sweet Potato. Or I could also just get a turn like this. What the heck? I mean, I could! There's no reason for me not to! I do it. I might as well play Sweet Potato, because there's no way I'm going to get it upgraded, considering I already bypassed Lunar Rabbit Incense. I mean, if I'm going to be getting everything, I might as well just kill you this turn, right? Just about. I think I found the problem with my deck. If you brick everything and you just draw all your knives all at once. I guess that's why Futo exists. Yeah, I mean, Futo does it. It's not like you're always gonna get it. Sure, Gamble is interesting, especially if it gets upgraded for me. Because it retains, which means I have way more philosophers to play with. Stone stacking could be good, Servant Lightning's good. Having ways to block alongside guard up is important. I might take Sure Gamble though, because having more mana, especially with all the throwing knives, is going to be important. Do I Blink Dagger? Give me another Luna's Rabbit. Get me the canned food, please. And upgrade the other Lunar Rabbit, I feel. Now, the other question is, what else do I want? Unexplained Fever could provide me an ult win condition, because then I'll have I have 3 win conditions. Ripper in the Fog, for Ripper in the Fog offense, Time Pulse throwing knives, and then I also have Unexplained Fever to compound off of my extra turns when I get them. Baby of the Stone is my other option too, considering I need defense. Because I have ways to stall things out a little bit, but I don't have good defense is the main thing. Like, I have ways to roll over defense, but my defensive cards are still lacking, I feel. Considering I'm also going to have a deck that's going to be providing good there. I think probably Baby, because I have enough knives, so I don't need to index another power that's really going to be chomping at the bit for my mana. I could also do Deja Vu, but that's only going to be benefiting my one card that's drawing less. Besides, oh, I'd say I have 2 cards that draw less. Also, VTube Studios froze it on me, but it's whatever. Right, it's whatever. VTube Studio. Please? Please? I'm gonna restart VTube Studio real quick. But yeah, no, the thing is, like, my offense is unlimited once I get Ripper in the Fog, because it's always being added. Oh wait, also, like, because enemies were being defeated, that's why I was getting more knives. Not hold on it. That's why I was getting more knives right there. But the fact is like, that is solid offense I am always getting every single turn. So I just need defense tide me over until I can get to that stalling. Also, the reason why my VTube Studio is not working is because my phone disconnected. Oh, have a still image of me then. Have a still image of me. Yay! Yay, guys! Act like I'm talking. Okay, we're just gonna keep going because it's just my face cam. It's nothing much. I do also have a turn with the world to play around with at the very least. Okay, what do I not need? I could play Sweet Potato now, but it's literally useless, so don't. Instead, all our points. Get me New Year's visit to preparing the banquet. Then I'd actually like to be able to do this, and then hold on to my better banquet. That's gonna be good scaling in case she has a lot of damage coming in. Okay. Do this. It'll get back into my hand next turn around. I'm fine taking this for now, but I am in death territory because it's also a Notori fight. And if they're both attacking, I am in very, very dangerous territory. I think I'm just really just going to deal what damage I can now. The fact is, I'm just going to take this extra turn to the bank. And hope that I don't die, because it's Notori. I did sign myself up for an elite fight, but what more can I really say here, you know? Okay, Wi-Fi's better. Ooh, rolling over blots like this is great. Yes, please. If I sure gamble like this, that's actually a lot of, a lot of neutral mana that I can actually spend around. So, I'm actually pretty decent. And my phone connection's bad. An amazing turn, all things considered. First and foremost, Lunar Rabbit is being played no matter what. Then, if I do something like this, I have so much damage rolling, so much block rolling over next turn. It is fantastic for me. And I even have my Concategy now. So I actually have a good amount of survivability. Get me my canned food, please. Do I care about playing negative news considering I already have nothing? Yeah, I might as well. Travel prep me? Get the worst knives out of my hand. Ron Sakuya, I just want to see what I'd get. Roll over this block, actually, though. And let's keep this baby going. Oh, man! When you actually get to play all your powers together, Cruzy, your scaling is actually pretty darn nice, especially if you keep rolling over. Yeah, getting Baby of the Stone now was pretty darn good for my chances, all things considered. Granted, I'm not going over any of this block. Fact is, I haven't taken any more damage from Notori, and I'm in a okay state for health. Now, am I going to be okay after this turn? That's a good question, considering I am in a pretty bad state. Okay, what I can do, though, is something like this. This is to replenish. 1, 2. You're dead. Roll this over, please. Not a bad Notori fight so far. I am very, very happy with this. My scaling's actually pretty okay. And then I get Sweet Potato. Perfect. Screw you, Notori. I'm taking my extra turn. I'm taking my extra turn with all my knives, baby. Woo! Not bad at all. I was so scared about that. Tinker's Pom-Poms is pretty nice, all things considered. Another guard up is pretty good too, because I want, like, once again, rolling over that block is so important. Portal gun or left fan? Dude, left fan is actually ridiculous. Takane me, I want to be able to rest. I am not chancing it with the fact that I have 0 power. I'll take the EMP because if I run into any Terminator drones, I really need to deal with them. Plus it replenishes, so it's not the worst thing ever. Okay. Get rid of these 3, unironically, for now. Actually, left fan me? With the Lunar Rabbit Incense, unironically. Oh, to random? That's fantastic. This is actually fantastic. Actually, I'd be getting my Concategy, what's his face? Concategy barrier from the drowning, but this is pretty fine, all things considered otherwise, too. Do this. I'd rather just get rid of you straight up. No reason to play anything here, just hold on. Yeah, I'll take some damage, but the fact is, since I got to play left fan out, I actually got some health. Play it out like this. We're doing okay. Sweet Potato can just heal me back up afterwards. What's else have canned food whenever. that back on top for me, please. Wait, I dropped 2 cards if I do that. I also might be taking too much damage from drowning. Okay, I'm playing too fast for my own good right now. I'm playing too fast for my own good. Slow yourself down. Slow yourself down, Cruzy. Sure, gamble me first, you think? Quantum tunneling. Or do something. Oh, but I can't play you because you're not philosophers. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Am I throwing my run in the water because I've played way too fast? This drowning girl, dude. I freaking hate this stupid ass drowning girl so much. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'm actually dead. I hate this drowning girl. I hate this drowning girl. Yeah, no, the fact that I couldn't deal with the red spirit because I played out my knife, because I didn't get any knives, really hurts, and yeah, I never encountered it otherwise. That and also just drowning girl just sucks. I mean, it was a pretty power-heavy top build, and I was really relying on my Lunar Rabbit since I was just taking so much damage per fight anyway. That's okay. Find me another weird one like that. At the start of Sakuya's first turn is combat. Jane yellow and black. After you deal damage, apply a lock-on. So this is just a knife build. Also, I'm so glad they finally gave Rokanken mana. Because the fact that before, you only just dealt lock-on but gained no mana was pretty darn stupid. Alright. We're running games like these, so this is just gonna be a knife run. I may be Blue Sakuya, but I am exclusively going throwing knives. Plus, that's actually pretty nice for a starting exhibit for having Act 1 to have 6 mana. The fact is, I basically lost nothing. I'm basically yellow Sakuya, because I have 3 yellow. Oh wait, first turn each combat. So I'm gonna be down otherwise. Okay, never mind. It's not as stupid. But first turn's not the worst thing ever. Because for Act 1, I need to, what's his face? I need to be able to get a good early scale. Yeah, I'm blocking only this turn, but the fact is, I'm only gonna chip through your block anyway. So I need to have residual ways to get knives once again, is what I feel like is the biggest thing, to make use of the Rokanten buff. Sight. Thank you. I don't necessarily like any of these. I mean, I guess I can take Sure Gamble. Granted, I can only play it on Act 2 onwards. No. I literally cannot take it unless it's first turn then. Just, it's literally unplayable. Optimal camouflage could be good, but okay. 2 life, 2 lock on. 3 life, 3 lock on. I took the life. Give me the big one. Alright, Kodama could be a problem here, especially if we don't have damage. Hit the one that's gonna buff first. And just 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take 1 damage, but it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, 6 mana on your first turn is pretty decent. But, you know, going down in your mana otherwise does not feel the best. Going down for future turns does not feel the best. Going from a 6 swing to a 4 everlasting, but it's literally my first time ever having Rokanken. So, we'll just figure it out. We will literally just figure it out. It's still Blue Sakuya though. I need to scale because I don't have a good offensive engine to start. Yeah, I mean, Rokanken's gonna help out later once I really lay into the knives. Ooh! Ooh, actually! It's basically, it's Anger! Anger Rokanken, that's actually pretty nice! I think I do have to upgrade Sight, though, to make it less, because that way I'm not breaking my turns when it comes to What would I want? Multi-hitting would be good for Reimu. Well, I could benefit from anybody. I'm blue, so it might just be better for random. Because Marissa gets me mana, Reimu and Cherno have ways to augment the firepower. But mana is my biggest concern at the moment. Misty! Ooh! Get me that power and repay, because we respect Misty as Izakaya. I wish people actually watched. I really wish, what's his face? I really wish people actually watched my Misty as Izakaya playthrough, because I love that game. But unfortunately, YouTube metrics told me it was performing horribly, and quite frankly, they're not wrong. I was getting like 2 views per YouTube video on it, so I did have to drop the series. Alright, water point. That's pretty decent, all things considered. More like endless agony. You know, you're not wrong on that end. Let's be real here, Chief. Let's be real. Good. I will just graze this. Why'd I get rid of my normal shoot when I can still play it, idiot? Well, you're dead next turn anyway. Hello, water points. And more lock-on could be good. Fortress of Silver does finally get me some knives, though. Time Stop does also... Time Stop will start my thing off, though. I should go into a discard knife deck. I need to start to an engine, though, so I will take Fortress of Silver. Firepower is stupid. Trick Bullets is good. I'll take Stone Stacking because it's early. Trick Bullets probably for the knives, because that's 2 instances of damage I get out of it. And then we just call it on the shop there. Alright, who am I getting? 3 fairies when I'm off. Oy, that's going to hurt. It's going to lock on to Sunny first, but considering Sunny and Star are on the same cadence here, that's probably fine. Actually, I probably could have attacked Star first, because then it would start because then the knives would lock onto her, because she would have the fact the lowest. I just went with, you know, okay, Sunny has always HP, so I'm going her first. The water points can actually get rid of her, though. Because I need to play Stone Stacking now. Actually, the knife will kill you, so we just start looking at Luna then. Fantastic! I'll gladly spend both water points just to really get her lock on going. Now I am gonna take damage, but the fact is I'm basically back to where I was at the beginning of the run. HP wise, I mean. Oh, you mother I need to play my mana out first. Okay, well, this is hurting a lot more, but it stars on turn. But I have to block all of this, and I'm still gonna take 10 thanks to the refracted sunlights. Dude, the fairies are kicking me, and I don't want to spend my world. I want to spend my world yet. Okay, just graze me, please. And then hit me. Alright, this is Luna's off turn. Please, I didn't get the sunlight, dude. That is so annoying. The quiet moonlight. That is so annoying. I just need 2 block cards, though. Give me 2 blots. 2 blots. Or I could just kill, you know? I played the wrong card! Wait, the lock-on will kill. We're fine. I was a little fast, but it's okay. I get block toys out of that. Interesting. I think Peak Perfection could be good, considering I have Fortress of Steel. I think I'll take that for the future, but then I need to rest. But then I have to go to an elite fight. But I do have, oh, what's his face? I do have a spell card, but do I want to burn the spell card? Because the problem with that is I already had Misty's event, so I can't get HP, so I could get a Rumia card or crap. But I have no ways to get HP otherwise, and if I go double event to avoid the fights, I'm going to not rest. If I fight Odin, I'm dead in the water. If I fight Ayaya, can I even punch through Ayaya? Probably not. It's just not an elite angle, so I gotta go bottom path. This is just as bad, though, I feel. This is really, really bad. because I literally cannot take any of this damage, dude. With me getting 1 boundary, I need to burn my extra turn, unfortunately. Like, yeah, this turn is all just defense. Is the fact that I also did not know that Kadama's Fluffy goes through your extra turns is really darn annoying. Dude, I can't plot for everything. I want to toss this run in the garbage right now. I feel so weak and unable to do anything. If I do trick bullets, I'd be taking 17, but this is legitimately the best way to, stall things out. Because fact is, if I don't start killing you all now, then yeah, I'll get turns where you're all attacking exactly so. And what more can I do? Oh, this is so painful. This is so painful of a run. Ah! Rokan-ken! I don't know about this, mate. I really don't know. Dude, I'm in so much pain right now. It's not even funny. The fact that I still have to get through 2 more fights before I can even rest. You feel so hobbled playing at 4 mana. You feel so hobbled playing at 4 mana only. Playing with nothing. You're just playing with nothing, and it just Bouncing eyes will be good. Black Fairy with 15 health. I don't know if I can do this, dude. Please. Uh, 13 damage. I want to try. I want to try so bad, but I'm just dead, dude. I am just so dead. Why did I not play Poker Shot? The other damage was free. Please. Trumpet Solo's fine. That gets me Philosophers. You know what? Great Tenures the Tree gets me blocked in a way. Give me a cookie. Is there a cookie? I couldn't even buy cookie if I wanted it, dude. Alright, we're going all in. Get some vulnerable. Not the bats! I can't do anything against the bat. Okay, well, I got some block. I got some block for this turn, but guess what? Still not enough. Blue Sakuya just takes so long to get online. And the fact that I didn't realize that your Rokan-ken bricks your mana after the first turn. I mean, granted, it literally says on the tin. That hurts too. Well, it's the nature of Blue Sakuya, baby. It's the nature of Blue Sakuya. Alright, just sponsor me, Eden. Sponsor me, get me life, and let's just start slow again. We're going to the Kanes immediately. I mean, I'm not the most salty about how these runs have been going, because it's really just my average Blue Sakuya experience. But at the same time, it's just why? Just why sometimes? Why even try? If I do Poker Shot, I'd rather just not take any damage. Just start us off simple, please. Graze me 1. I'm actually not punching through at all, because I only have my 2 small basic strikes. So it's all good. Fact is, if I get Sight, which I'm guaranteed considering I hadn't gotten it otherwise, then you are dead in just 2 strikes. 2 strikes worth and no damage this fight. Thank you, goodbye. Vampire Huntress. The thing is, that's 18 damage early now. It helps you deal with any vampires, and it's accurate. Actually, amazing card early game for me, because 18 damage means I can, yeah, punch through like a Chidama, if I really needed to. So do this, get rid of your fluffy stat. Like, I feel like Vampire Huntress is just such an underrated card considering it only costs 2 mana. It's just a better strike under every single circumstance. That people just don't look at just because, oh, I'm not fighting Remy, or, yeah, when am I gonna run into vampires? Well, I just lost to the vampires, so it's actually pretty decent. Tea brewing could be nice, but then I'm super blue dependent, but this is making me blue dependent anyway. Probably just tea brewing. Mike. A random rare for 80? Purchase materials is pretty darn nice though, thank you! Just a knife, eh. Would I want to upgrade purchase materials or even Vampire Huntress to be 24 accurate? Purchase materials should be good. But I think the better play for now is remove a poker shot. And then Jack, you think? I can do Jack and room cleaning legitimately, because I'll get knives one way or another, and that lets me just start buttering up full what's his face. It starts letting me butter up full card upgrades or hand upgrades. Okay, definite elite fight, but I'm going to rest. Hidero, get me an exhibit. Akane's shops are cheaper. Well, I wish I got the reverse of that. Is the cost to damage and accurate on it? Yeah, block to 3 and 3 mana card. Yeah, no, it's just always nuts. It's just good. It's just a good card. I don't mind taking Odal now if it means I just start hurting the Rabbit Trickster because you need to die. 9 damage is negligible in the big scheme of things considering I need to kill you. It's 11? Give me Time Pulse. The fact is, yeah, if Spirit goes down, that's one thing. If my firepower goes down, that's another. Give me 2, because I want to be able to hurt you again. Thank you. I'm just like we're in the doll. I have some poison, but it's not the worst thing ever. Now I just need to get my regular blocks, please. Thank you. I need to find a way to play the wolf for this combat, though, so hopefully you can have a turn where you're still powering up. Still decent, though. You are dead in 2 turns' time, so what to play wolf for, potentially. Oh, well, that's actually brilliant. Good. Decent. 25 damage taken ain't the worst. Dude. 20 damage? Straight up? Just give me that. Yeah. Like so, guys, we're just going to get these to be all the better. I could upgrade Vampire Huntress, or I could upgrade a 1 mana deal 20 is just ridiculous. Even if it's not accurate, that's just ridiculous. Because that's 6 damage more that's accurate. This is just 20 damage raw. Upgrade deflation. I should have upgraded Jack, but 20 damage immediately. Like, I could nuke a fairy right now. That is hilarious to think about. So it's Luna and Star using their spell cards, which means Grace, which means I'm gonna have a lock on onto me, so it's really just gonna be all about the defense. Do I play Jack? No. It's totally useless to play Jack. Just keep locking me up and then get Luna's, get Star Sapphire's Grace down to 0 for next turn. have to play the blots out. The fact is, you are dead this coming turn, so I only have to deal with this. Yeah, it's just Sentry Fight. Just Sentry Fight. Just have enough blots every consistent turn, hopefully. Hopefully is the key word. Not the worst, question mark? Am I too big for my britches? Is Busak considering I still have no offensive ways to... no offensive, other ways to avoid attacks? In a way. I'm not denying that. Probably just hit Sunny because you already have lesser HP. So, like, once again, I don't have any ways to help my offense with my exhibits. It's just all to my cards. Thank you. Touhou making out with 1 HP this turn. This is a rest. This is a rest angle for sure. If I can make it to a rest. Oh, thank God. At least I get a block. I'm going to live with 2 HP. Now, can I block for 3? No, I cannot. Alright, well, toss this run in the gutter, guys. I was really hoping for, like, Ayaya, maybe, but fact is, I'm not going to British shop. I could have rested, too, but... it's all good. I will get a good Blue Soccer run, eventually. Eventually, guys. I had good damage, but no good blots. In fact, yeah, it's a good single target damage, but no AoE to really help with it. Keep getting me HP just because it's just more stable, more than anything. Fact is, 100 like for an extra turn when I don't have a clear-cut win condition yet is not. It is not worth a spell card. It is not worth it when 10 HP can buy you a whole run. Nice, 2 poker shots. Brilliant! Yeah, I will be getting raised, but I already killed your buddies, so at the very least, nothing else is really happening here. Play out all of the cards. So yeah, I just need to find, like, good powers to really scale off of, so like, I could really, like, index into a Jatludo bio again if I get it early. Let's go for another time stop. A time stop centric deck. Purify the Land's pretty decent, all things considered early, but Luminous Ricochet does provide me quick AoE, which is very useful. I do love Purify, because it does help me shore up, but fact is, I need early game, as all of these runs have proven to me so far. Ooh, Sardinia Mooncake! Yes! Thank you! Now, I will admit, I did go the wrong path. I wanted to go to Takane's, considering I could only take sponsor, but this is pretty good! This is pretty good, all things considered, baby! Alright, you can only raise 1, but... 1 attack, but that's okay. Ooh, I am very, very happy. That is pretty darn good for me to start this run off with. I just need to remove it, of course. But when it's gone out of my deck, we are chilling. We are so big chilling. Yeah, this early game damage on me killed the Sunflower Fairy with only 9 HP, 11 HP taken. Pretty good. I think I'll take Lunar then? Probably. I have 1 offense and 1 block. Do I upgrade Lunar to make it more playable? Probably Luminous, because AoE is in great need. Random me, because having any more power would be great. And then I go Takane's to guaranteed remove. Yeah, AoE and like this fight, for instance, would be great. Oh, look, it's great. What, baby? It's great! Like, I'm feeling so much more confident in this run than my previous ones. By a million miles. Because, right, I actually have a pretty good offensive setup for whatever elites come my way. I have a really good exhibit now that'll help augment my attacks in every single way. Optical could be nice, especially if it gets upgraded, so I will take that. And, well, yeah, right. What? Damage is the biggest concern, always. when it comes to Blue Sakuya. Your early game damage, what are you doing with it? And so what are you doing? So you need, because you can only stall so long against any enemy before they scale out of control. You have no scaling element of your own. So is there any way for you to outscale, well, particularly the enemy? Yes? No. Gotta tell you, it's the best way to mitigate damage, because blocking one and letting both of you survive for next turn is stupid. Just kill one. Don't point anything else, so Sardinia Mooncake doesn't hurt me. Thank you. Let throwing knives do the work. Pagodas is interesting, considering that helps out my Sardinia with picking out targets. Plus, that's more AoE, but am I too heavy then? Having Time Pulse could be good. Having Time Suppress and get me mana is better, though, I think. Then I'm just relying on Luminous Ricochet at that point. Actually, no, I'm not really relying on it. Weakening enemies is good. Remove Creeping Hunger. Soul Gem's interesting, Smart Speaker's interesting, but I have nothing that I really need at the top because I don't have any powers yet. So instead, Jack, Short Break. Do I go Guard Up in that case then? Just keep my deck consistent all around? I think so. Because I have Lunar Cycle to really help me. Now the question is, do I go and fight an elite at 51 HP? Do I feel powerful enough? What's my route? Guaranteed elite. Let me scale a little bit more. It'd take blue post of misfortune's not bad. Yeah, but it's basically just kind of like as if I got nothing to start, you know? Which doesn't always feel the best, but it's whatever. I think the 9 damage is okay for now, because fact is, I'm dealing damage to both of them. It gets me throwing knives, and it helps me hit the Rabbit Trickster where it hurts. Hit. Block. Good. Knives will hopefully come around to you soon enough. Oh, this is alright. Because all that I'm working to do here is to apply weakness. And I can get my rainbow, which is totally fine by me. Oh, wait. I'm broke. So you're only dropping 1. That is both hilarious and sad. Could I actually kill you, though? No, I legitimately cannot kill you. What am I doing? I was just kind of like, I'm not killing you, but it's alright. In fact is, you're gonna have 1 money. I'm not running away that too worse for wear. Am I looking to discard anything? Not too much. I don't think I necessarily need this. I already have Luminous for 1, and so don't need. Thousand could be good, because I need exhibits, but I'd rather just, you know, start the quest on like always. Please, please, thank the gods almighty above. Camera froze. My thing. It's like my what's his face? My VTube studio keeps disconnecting on me, so it just keeps freezing. Like it keeps disconnecting from my Wi-Fi, and I don't know why. It's all right. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. I enjoy Chartreuse as I continue to live somehow. Preparing the banquet could be good for me in case there's something I really want to have next turn, so I think I'll take. Plus, it's just, you know, still decent. Now, do I want to remove something or upgrade? Probably upgrade Short Break. Guaranteed. That way I can always have more mana. And then rest me. Give me, like, Ayaya. I didn't want Odin. I did not want Odin. Not at all. Give me a Lunar Cycle. Actually, I should have taken Optical Camouflage, actually. Because then I wouldn't be taking as much damage. do this, though. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, my Wi-Fi on my phone's being stupid right now, but don't mind it too much. Father's moment! Yay! Yippee! Question mark. Play the rainbow out. I want to be able to just really play everything here at the moment. I should have actually side of Distant Void first to see if I'd get, yeah, something I could still play out. It's okay, though. It's okay. Play the knife. Hold on to Lunar Cycle for me. Thank you. For next turn. You're dead to Kindling anyway, so let me do this. Good. You are gone, Odin, and I'm just gonna have to rest again before next elite. That's alright. That is totally alright, because the main thing here, I'm still alive. Which is all that quite frankly matters. I'm living with 23 HP. I have a time stop to get past Act 1 boss. Insuline's Bowl could help me out more. I might just want Winter's Resolution, though. And we're going to rest, so I can take a Master Spark. Alright, let's do this thing, Marissa. Let us do this thing. Put Sight on top, so I can look at it more. Actually, should have played that differently, considering... but no, it's rolling over, so that's totally fine. So I want to be able to play my stuff out. Good. Decent damage. I get the throwing knives in there too, and I don't have to block. That's actually great, because I have Jack Loto Bile from turn 2 onwards. Fantastic. Weaken. Get my knife in my hand, please. Thank you. Pretty good start to the boss fight, all things considered. Pretty good start. Let me literally roll everything over. Because I'm not going to get through her graze at all. But I can block everything coming up. Actually, I don't even mind Refracted Sunlight. Because fact is, since I'm already blocking it all, I'd rather just get it out of my deck completely. Good. Now, I can actually play these things out. Like so. I taint the entire Master Spark as your weakened. And we're scaling in Time Pulse pretty well in relation to, you know, one spell card rotation. I'm very, very happy with this fight so far. Like ridiculously happy. Go ahead, play my mana out so I can play Sight. Because I don't mind wasting my Rainbow if it means I can just, you know, speed up Marissa's timer. Because now she's dead in 6 turns tops if I play nothing else offensively. I can literally just do this. Oh, I would have wanted to get Luminous Ricochet. Ah, well. I'm playing a little fast noise as I got confident. But overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Cruzy. So, careful, girl. Don't retain anything, let those just go ahead, get out. Fact is, you are dead in 3 turns, Marissa. I mean, you're dead in 3 turns with Time Pulse, but you're dead now with me actually using offense. Okay. Grimoire could be interesting, but fact is, with Sardinia Mooncake, and like having old school Meteor costumes is kind of the biggest no-brainer. Reblock, yeah, and for Sager Fight, still one of the stupidest things. Extra turns could be interesting, but I don't have any ways to get it besides my spell card. That is Barrier, though. A 12 Barrier block. Dead Branch doesn't seem too appealing to me. I am generating knives, but I'm pretty content with my deck right now, considering I have Time Pulse. Draw a discard does help me out a little bit. I have good enough rolling over block, though, thanks to Guard Up, though, so I think I'll probably take Mage Trick. Okay. I can play with, I can play with an Elite, because I have the, what's his face? I have the power to do so. I see Drowning Girl, and I am very not happy. I'm going to burn a spell card already. I hate Drowning Girl. So let me see if I can build up any good defense, or something like that, to begin with, please. Because guess what? I hate Drowning Girl. Ew, I do not like Drowning Girl. Get her out of here. Why is she drowning on my stream? That's very rude of you. Yeah, no, I'm already full on my spell card anyway. So I'm already full on my spell card power. So I might as well, you know? I might as well go ahead and play it out, because I'm just gonna get it back residually. Then I can decide how my next elite fights go. But if I can, you know, stop as much damage from this stupid Drowning Girl as possible, then hey, that's literally all I can ask for. Because I'm going to be rolling this defense over. Well, actually, I'm not rolling nothing over. But hey, that's still decent. I can really just do this. Yeah. I'm blocking almost everything, which is pretty good, all things considered. A 2 damage from a Drowning Girl fight? Yes. Actually amazing. Yeah, I had to burn a spell card for it, but what else am I going to do at that point? Is Sardinia hitting everything that I want? I mean, it's still Sardinia. I don't necessarily need Wandering Heaven. It upgrades everything in my hand at that point, but I could help with my Sardinia. Alternate condition, yeah. I think I could take this deal. I'm not too heavy on yellow, so I will take it, considering since a lot of my cards are a bit more expensive. Having 7 mana would be pretty nice, all things considered. Play this out, let me just roll over all my defense, and then I attack the Keystone next turn. Well, I'm gonna have to block, but that still hits. Yeah, you're gonna get charged, but what more can I really do about that now, can I? Too weak. Do this, please. Block me for everything that I can. And then decent. Decent. 19 damage. Weaken you. I can do this, because then I'm still taking no damage at the very least. Ooh, I got an email that one of my Christmas presents has shipped out. Let's go, dude. Let us actually go. It's a Christmas present for my mom. It says it's going to be expected as soon as December, December, what's his face? December 21st, so I'm getting it before Christmas. Wonderful! Don't place anything. They just need to kill now. Because these are just small strikes. I'm just going to peel through your small defense here. Pretty good fight. I've taken no damage from them at all. So I am very, very happy with how things have gone. Boop. Graze me, please. Even did reflection damage. And this is just going pretty well. Going pretty well. I'll just do this for the damage straight up. What, dude? You're one strike away. I can actually kill you. Thank you. Alright, I need a high-cost card, potentially. Or more Time Pulse. Alright, this is a Time Pulse kind of game, ain't it? Oh, Nitori. Not a Nitori fight. Not like this. I don't want a Nitori fight, but I don't want to fight her. Oh, I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight Nitori. Please, I don't want to fight her. Why'd she have to get the Terminator, dude? Why? What did this? Notori is so stupid. I hate this fight so much. Like, she just doing so much. Like, the fact that you're like, it's just like, oh, guess what? You rolled bad. You're taking all the damage in the world. It just sucks. This fact is, I'd be taking literally like 60 plus damage in a turn just because, oh, I rolled badly. GG's, go next. It's disgusting. You have amulet. I forgot. You know, okay. Now that one is on me right there. I should have just weakened Notori. I'm fine with everything in the hand actually here. Actually, probably gotten rid of Wandering Heaven, but it's whatever. Then I can upgrade like this. Still play Luminous. I don't necessarily need the boundary, but am I actually gonna brick on defense? Potentially. Do retain the boundary actually. Yeah, like she gets up to camouflage, so you can't kill them, and then look at all that stupid damage that's coming your way. Notori, your fight, quite frankly, girl, sucks! Sucks so much! It's even with me having 40 defense and even a graze, I can't block all of it! I mean, granted, there's two of you, so that's kind of, you know, what part of the fight is about. But fact is, like, I just hate her. Your fight sucks, girl! It's like with Yomu, I feel like you can actually deal with it if you like, since she's just one person. Notori does not feel like you can deal with it. She's two darn enemies! Okay, I might have overblocked there, but I'm rolling over is the main thing. Right. Toss the knife. Play these out. Hit. I play Winter's Resolution just to get the knife in the hand. But yeah, this fight's fun. Smile. I'm not coping hard at all. Smile. I love fighting a Terminator drone which just decides sometimes, hey, I'll deal 30 damage, which is literally a third of your life all in one turn, and you can't do much about it. I mean, I should not be complaining considering I dealt with this fight as well as I could. But I will reserve my right to complain considering how I still find it stupid and how, yeah, she just summons a random drone and then it's just like, dude, really? More time balls could be nice. Actually, I really do think so, 'cause I need to find a way to win. The fact that my poker shots got upgraded, I mean, I don't have any other attacks, really, so that's fair. Not getting rid of Sardinias. I'm not getting too much out of my in-swings quite honestly yet. I'll probably just sell it just for more immediate value. Alright, take me to Takane's. Yeah, I'll answer something. Television or fridge? No more weak, no more frail. I'd rather take the fridge, because I'm scared for my life with my blots. Junko is also known in Gensokyo as... Well, I mean, let's be honest here. What answers are these here? Like... Ah, yes, Yomu! Yes! Okay, well, actually, I don't know who the Midsummer God is. I think to the Harvest Festival. I think of the Aki sisters. No, it's a Nameless Presence. If the drone was considered a summon, it made so much better, made sense, or Dreamers Orbs. I feel like it too! But then again, you can argue that if so, then why don't you get, then why doesn't your rival spawn when you kill, when you defeat Aki? In which case then, that's also a really good question. But, I mean, it's okay. I just wish that, like, I just wish that it was, like, a static drone that she always summoned. And it wasn't just, oh, guess what? It's an RNG drone, and she got the Terminator this time, so you die. I don't feel good about the fight then. I feel horrible, because I just lost to RNG in that case, you know? It's like, all the drones are annoying in their own ways, but when the it's like, when the Purifier said, yeah, they get rid of your mana, so they Brit's turn, versus breaking a run, because I deal 30 damage on with the force 24, that does not feel good! It does not feel good at all! Weaken the big boy here, and then I can get Mage Trick out afterwards anyway. Okay, what do I need here? Probably Optical at this point. I don't need Time Pulse. Optical is probably better because I just need to minimize any damage I'd be taking here. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage now. But fact is, I'm just wearing through, and also, I'm not frail. Thanks to my fridge. Weaken you. Bought this. Hit point Jats. So I'll just hurt you instead. Good. Yeah, I'm taking 5, but fact is, I can wear through this fight slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Then I get something like this, unironically. And now we're scaling. It's really late to jet Jats, but hey, I got it now, so I might as well utilize it, right? Add the Rainbow Queens. Time Pulse me, baby. And now I just have to deal with the one big guy. No block needed. Hit. The knife will kill you otherwise. Actually, I can just do Luminous. A little bit more Time Pulse for our troubles. And you are dead in 2 turns. Weakness. Rainbow me. Block me. Upgrade everything for me. Thank you. And we just chill. This Time Pulse just goes you now. Heyo! Goodbye! Decent. Walking isn't that good in this game, so sad with Terminator always sets. Yeah, because unless you have, so Spirit really hurts, and then there's so many. What's his face? There are so many enemies that can just brick you for just trying to block anyway. Gain 200 power. I'm at 74. That's actually pretty decent. Frozen Time could be really good too. Pom-Poms should be good too. What am I looking at first and foremost? Wandering Heaven for sure. If I take this, I would like Frozen Time, but I'm also just spending so much anyway too. I think guaranteeing that I have power though is pretty important in my opinion though. Constant Eyes will be good. And then maybe another Lunar Cycle. Yeah, give me the Gamble anyway. Give me the Gamble. Oy, Fots Yokai. Well, hey, guess what? I spent all my money, you stupid rabbit! So I do not care! I legitimately do not care what you try to do to me. Yeah, go ahead. Take a look. You wanna add a status card? I have no money. I literally have no money at all. You have wasted all your stupid time. Get scammed. Upgrade me. File me. Yeah, go ahead, camouflage me for next turn anyway. Just since I'm not going over, I might as well half everything. I'm not killing you, but I don't mind as I have full power anyway. Block. Discard because I don't care. And I can hit you. I was actually grazing one anyway, but it's whatever. I have enough block, thanks to old style Miko, that I could just literally do nothing and not worry about you at all. You are gone. Good. T-Bruin's gonna be good. Small life gain is big. Magic Guideboard or Hirotoko? I do like Hirotoko, but let's see what I get from the book. Apoth could be good. I mean, it's Apoth for crying out loud. But I already have Sardinia. Undyne, I think, is much better for the barrier. Do I care if something's pure? Because that makes it lose all its colored component cost. I'd basically be playing stuff for almost no mana in that case then. Almost. But nothing's really too expensive color-wise besides just like 1, 2, 3. I think I like Undyne more considering how very scared I've been on my HP front though. Because even if this gets upgraded, I don't care for pure too much. Right. Yaichi. Ay. I'm at 36 HP. I have to take the invisible pressure. I have to take the pressure. And I'm fighting 2 drones anyway. Rainbow me, please? Brew me, please. I think I'll just go ahead, take the optical, and then just roll over what I can, Chief. Because this is just a scaling turn, especially with me getting purified here. I can't play Undyne because everything's... Ah! It's whatever. It's whatever. Thank goodness I played Optical, though, because that actually does cancel out almost all the damage, which is so important right now. Sure, Damble actually helps me with my Purified problems here. Then I can still play Jack. And you are almost dead. I mean, almost. Could I have the world there? Probably. I mean, I'm gonna have to choose the world here now. Like, is basically what I'm thinking about. Yeah, no, this is a straight up the world moment. Should have done it earlier. I'm gonna really be kicking myself in the shins for that, but it's okay. It is okay. I can get rid of invisible pressure though, but it just basically means I always have to get rid of it every time it comes around. Okay, knife will take care of one. Just block the other to start. Good. Time Pulse got rid of him too. I got rid of the Kappa too. Decent, 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 decent. We are okay. It is okay. You are okay, Chief. You are okay. Copy the knives. We are good. Dude, I'm just taking another T-Bruin just for the extra life. I'll be real with the Chief. Don't fight. It's Yuko. Copy that. Get rid of the red first. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some power, but it's the least thing. I'm killing the red first just due to last time. The drowning is really going to be annoying, though. I am not going to lie about that. But I can still do something like this at the very least. Play up the sure gamble, and then get to retain quite literally everything through. Even if that, even if a lot of that HP goes away, fact is, I have barrier, which is so important right now. I do time magic to get some time pulse so the spirit dies, and then I can just block a little bit more. Alright, this is decent. This is decent. This is decent. Weakness is good. Camo's even better. Oh, baby. Now it's just the drowning damage I have to worry about, or at least for the next turn. Draw me 3 cards. Mage's Trick is good. This is for the drowning problem. Hit. Okay. I don't have any Jat, the Widow Bio, unfortunately, and the weakness is gone. But I can still do something like this. Which is decent. That bought me 1 turn of rollover. And then, I just totally play everything out. Like so. Let's go, baby! Decent Drowning Girl fight. Okay, Royal Servant just for the barrier actually does sound pretty enticing, I'm not going to lie. Now, do I look to upgrade anything? Or do I rest as I fear you, Yuko? I think I might rest as I fear. I legitimately might rest as I fear. I just do not feel secure in myself with 44 HP. Take the chance, take the chance. I just got barrier in my hand. It's just, you know, Yuko is a ticking time bomb of a fight. Watch everything start as much as I can. Yeah, nothing's gonna roll over, but fact is I got Jat out, which is big. Wipe these out like this. It can weaken you, Yuko, and then still play. And we are decent right now. We are decent. Fact is, I need to make sure nothing pierces my health so I can buy as much time for when Law of Mortality kicks in. Yep, exactly so. I might be a little stupid. Go ahead, play things out for next turn, considering Yuko would like to debuff me. Granted, I do have Frid, so I'm immune to Frail at least, but fact is, I'm still not in the most decent state right now. Time Pulse will kill the minions, but fact is, all mortality's at 4, so I'm on a 9-turn time limit. If I do this, infinite mana hat. Decent. Got this, I got another Jatin. But my Jat scaling versus her Law of Mortality scaling is what's really hurting. So I just need to keep dealing damage. Block me. I need this what's his face? This retain. Hey. They made Yuko shoot more. Yeah, like Yuko's effects have always been so lovely. Yeah, fact is, it is a snowball fight, but I legitimately have, like, my engine is Time Pulse. What more am I supposed to do here, dude? I mean, I guess I could probably use my spell card, but then I'm still working on a 4-turn limit to kill you, Yuko. even if I take the extra turn, yeah. Yep, I have to kill her this turn. And the fact that I'm so weak too. Yeah, I literally don't know what to do, man. I did everything that I could in my power here. It's just that maybe if I just it was a good try though. That is a rough run. Yuko just scaled faster than me. I probably could have what's his face, searched for my jets earlier and probably just done my extra turn earlier at that rate, honestly, before she applied the first wall of mortality on me, but it's whatever. That was a much better blue Sakuya run, all things considered, especially for me didn't start getting a mooncake early. I just, you know, I should have just rested. I shouldn't have gotten greedy, but I thought I could outwin condition her. But that rest actually would have saved me there. Oh well, that's 2 hours. I'll just cut it there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. As always, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service. I will see you all back on Sunday with virtual market streaming is the plan, because I have family plans Saturday night, so I'll just see you all then. At least from my side of the world, have a good night, everybody.